welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm JaMya. So in today's video, as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit glammed up with the face is beat. So I'm giving you guys a little smoked out, matte, bronzy type of look. So if you guys want to see how I get this eye look and get this face beat, then make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel first, and let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. What's up, you guys? So I'm starting off with my brows and one eye already being done. Let's get to this other eye. I'm using the P.louise base in the shade 03, and I'm just patting that in. The palette we're going to be using is the Nomad palette by Juvias Place. And I'm taking those two yellow shades in the top row. One is like a beige yellow, and the other one is like a semi-glittery yellow shade. I'm just blending that in on my crease, and then I'm bringing that all the way up towards my brow bone. Next, I'm going in with this burnt orange shade in the second row, and I'm just going to be applying that to my crease area. And then I'm going to kind of deepen it up a little bit to make this look a little bit more smoked out in a way. And then I'm just going to blend those two colors in together so they won't look that harsh. Now I'm just going back in with that P.louise base, and I'm just going to be cutting my crease pretty much like a little over halfway on my lid space. Next, I'm just going in with this nude shade on the third row in the palette, and I'm just going to be patting that in on my inner corner and kind of just blending that outward. Now I'm just going in with this brown shade, and I'm applying that where I ended off with the nude shade. I'm just blending those two shades in first, and then I'm just going to kind of blend in the rest of this brown shade to make it look more softer. Now I'm going in with this dark brown shade, and I'm just ending that off with the outer area of my eye. And I'm kind of blending that in upward a little bit, but I'm kind of more focusing on it on the outer area. And then I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit by using a more tapered brush, and then just kind of blending that out. So for lashes, I'm using the Yalorde lashes in the shade Sarai. But yeah, I'm just applying them. You guys can actually see me not struggle for once with me putting on my lashes. Moving on to the face, I'm using the L.A Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just going to be basically applying this all over my face. Going into some foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 335 Classic Tan, and I'm just basically blending this all over my face. Now time to contour and conceal my face. I'm using the L.A Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm just going to be putting that on my concealed areas. And moving on to contour, I decided to contour. So I'm using the Juvias Place contour in the shade 08, I believe. And yeah, I'm just applying that on my contoured areas, and I'm just blending that out with a sponge first, just making sure I get that nice smooth look first, and then I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off with blending it out with a buffing brush. Now that I'm finished contouring, I'm just going to go ahead and go back in with my concealer and blend this out with my sponge. Now going in with some setting powder, I'm using the Juvias Place setting powder in the shade Kalahari, and I'm just going to be basically setting my areas where I applied my concealer. To set my contoured areas, I'm using the Ulta Beauty finishing powder in the shade Dark Cool, and I'm just going to be bronzing up my face a little bit. Also, since I didn't contour my nose, I'm just going to be bronzing my nose using that same exact bronzer. Time for some blush. So I'm using the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette by Juvias Place, and I'm taking the shade Tayu, and I'm just putting this on my cheeks. Going into some highlighter, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Strobe highlighter in the shade Gold Addict, and it broke, so I'm kind of sad, but I'm just applying this on my regular highlighted areas. Now I'm just going to set my face with the Morphe setting spray, and this is their luminous setting spray, which is bomb. And I'm just going to line up my lips using the regular lip liner that I always use and the regular lip gloss that I always use, and I'll link those down below for you guys. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look, and this is what my makeup is looking like. If you guys enjoyed this look, then make sure you guys give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below for more makeup tutorials, and if you guys stayed all the way to the end and you have not subscribed already, then please be sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thanks for all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Ryan Little.